Hey, what's up guys? This is Criticized Gaming, but you can call me Carson, and I'm back with another episode of the Redstone Necessities. Yep, we're going over some more details and some more advanced circuits that you will probably need when, well not probably, you will need these when building your interesting circuits. So, today we are covering our bud switches, our monostable circuit, and our TFlipFlops. These will be very handy when you are building a redstone. So let's start off with the bud switch, shall we? Bud switch stands for block update detector. It will send a redstone pulse whenever you update a block. For example, here's our first design, a sideways bud, very compact. You'll send out, I should probably get an example of this. It will send out an output after an update. So let's just show it like this. Update your block. Boom. You get your pulse. Or your output. Either way. So this can be very handy for maybe secret traps or like lighting up a furnace, etc. So here's basically the same design sideways, just if you don't have nearly enough slime blocks or slime balls, then you can use this design. Same concept, except the output will be this redstone torch. Next we have our vertical bud switch. Works the same way. And then your pulse is going to come out of this redstone block. And then we have the downward bud. This one's a bit more complicated just because it has to, go down, come back up. Anyways. So I'll come around with a few angles so you guys can take screenshots or pictures. And boom. And there you go. Alright, so yeah, that's our bud. And obviously your output is going to come off this line here. So yeah, that was the bud switch. Next up we got our monostable circuit. We've got basically a pulse input, or it could be a solid constant constant power, but it won't be as effective. Basically what this does, it sends power through a block, because redstone can do that, except the twist is it powers the sticky piston so that the pulse is limited. It's also called a pulse limiter because of what it does, and it will actually send a one-tick pulse to where a sticky piston will just push and retract fast enough to where it'll leave the block. So that can be very handy. Next up we've got the TFlipFlop. What this does, it takes a pulse and turns it into a constant power. So, and it's toggleable, so that's probably handy to know. So this is a basic design. Your inputs will come in and connect to the top. You got your two redstone torches and your sticky pistons. I think it can work with normal pistons. Let's just do a quick test. Let's find out. Oh, fail. Redstone expert. Okay. So yeah, it does end up working with normal pistons if you don't want to use slime balls. So basically, this is your setup. You've got two blocks with redstone dust on it and torches coming out the sides like this. And then you've got your normal pistons with a block inside. I would recommend putting in the block first just so that one stays, pushing. And then you're going to need two spaces under and a torch for that. So that whenever the block pushes over, the redstone torch powers the block, which in turn powers the dust. So I'll quickly show that in action. Boop. See, block comes over the torch, and there we go. There's our constant power. And then we have another design here, which is depends what you call resource heavy. Anyways, disregard what I just said. This is basically another TFlipFlop, same concept. except it uses the monostable circuit that we learned about earlier, and what it does is that it sends the limited pulse to the sticky piston so that it pushes out the redstone block, in turn powering the redstone dust. So there you go. This is obviously a lot quicker than the other one, and then you push it again. Perfect. So once again, got our bud switches, block update detectors. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention this. Fail. The way a bud works is that power is directed diagonally, or in this case above a piston, to where it doesn't realize that it, I guess, could be powered, so it needs to be updated. And I'm sorry guys, by placing a block or basically updating the piston, it will realize that it needs updating. So there we go, see, boop boop, and that's above. Let's see if this works. Yeah, same idea. So yeah, there's how bud works, or at least the basics of how bud works. So let's get back on track here. We went over our bud switches, our horizontal buds, vertical and downward bud, our monostable circuit or pulse limiter, and our TFlipFlops. So, you know, hopefully that was helpful, because it's certainly helpful when making your redstone builds. But it looks like we're out of time for today. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe for that redstone awesomeness. Yeah. This is Criticize Gaming, signing out. Peace.